Hello everyone. So today I am starting this video with a mess on my desk. These three 12 by 12 papers, I'm going to see what I can use from those. And this is, part of the Story Kit Crush that the series that Krystal and Tazi are doing. They started in February. I participated in March, and then again, of course, now in April. And yeah, so I'm really enjoying using up this kit from February. So I have here my photos on my 8.5 by 11 printer paper that I use. I just print in my HP inkjet printer, nothing fancy. And yeah, and so I'm just gonna do a layout using the photos of me and my bird. So I have a parrot, his name is Maui, and yeah, I wanted to document that. And the reason I'm going towards this mustard color is because this photo, or these photos, were taken in my kitchen, and my the paint in my kitchen is yellow, so my walls are yellow, and I don't know, it just seems to go together to me. Like, there's no pink in the photo, there's, I don't know. And plus, I really do love the color of mustard. I love that color anyway, so it just kind of all fit. Even the brown of my cabinets, my kitchen cabinets, there's brown on this paper as well. So I'm happy with the paper. I cut it down to 9 by 12. And I'm just going to treat this like it's a regular scrapbook page, I mean, I haven't done a 12 by 12. I know this is 9 by 12, but I haven't even done a 12 by 12 in, I don't know, the last time. Years. It's been years. And what I am really enjoying about the 9 by 12 album that I'm using is I am able to incorporate so many different, I want to say, styles in it, whether it is just documenting, the normal daily life, project life, or if I'm going to do some faith based pages, or documenting stuff from church, or in this case doing what to me is like a regular scrapbook type page. Yeah, so what, I think maybe at the end of April I'll do a little flip through of my album, and to share with you what I've done so far this year. So I also had a little collage, excuse me, a little collage of 4 photos that I cut apart. Now this right here, this is just a picture of my bird with a frame and a 3 by 4, and I just loved it. So you know what, I'm going for it. I'm just doing it. Sometimes you just, if you like something, just go with it. And yeah, so I was happy with that. So I stapled that all together, and yeah. So now I'm trying to see if I can use another frame, but unfortunately it just wasn't going to work on this layout. So what am I doing now? I don't know. You record a video and then you do the voiceover, and it's like, well, what am I doing? So I do want to incorporate this 4 by 6 card. On the top it says, "You are the one who makes me happy." So I have had Maui since 2013. He was born in March of 2013, or hatched, or whatever. He is a green cheek conure. And yeah, he'll live to about 30, 35 years old. So I have had parrots before. And yeah, so he's my little guy, and I just love having him. He can get loud on occasion, but yeah, he's generally very good and very loving. So I decided to just put that up top there, and I was happy with that. And so far, I'm liking where these main components are going to be. And they almost stay exactly in the same place that you see them right now. Now, these particular pieces of ephemera, I'm not sure where I got them from. I pulled them out of one of my bins. And a lot of times I do really enjoy adding just black and white, something black and white, right? And so I did end up using some of them, but you'll see in the end how that worked out. And I do have some other sheets of different stickers and stuff from Allie. So I'm going through those and pulling out what I think I might be able to use. And yeah, and what I'm really happy about is I pulled out the washi strips and I used the whole entire thing. Yeah, I had like 6 or 7 pieces left and I got them all on this spread. So I was able to throw away that packaging. Don't you all feel amazing when you use something up totally? Leave me a comment. Let me know the last thing that you used up that you were just like thrilled about. Right? And how many washi tape rolls have you finished? I think I've finished either 2 or 3, and I actually kept the cardboard on the inside like as proof that I actually finished washi tape rolls. Now that 4x6 card, that April card, I had to incorporate somehow onto this layout because this is actually my first spread for April. And that is an old Snap Simple Stories 4x6 card. And I've been using it in this album, for the first 3 months. So my goal is to use it the entire year. And so that's why I'm including it on here. And here I just kind of mess up just a little bit. You'll see. I should have just left it. Sometimes it's just better to just leave. just leave things alone. But no. I had to move it like 1/16 of an inch lower than it was. It's like, really? But anyway, at least I did get it on there and I was happy about that. So now I am really committing to getting the different focal points down onto this page. Now that photo right there, let me measure it, is 5 by, sorry, I'm measuring as I'm doing this, is 5 by 5.5. So it's a pretty decent size. And yeah, so I was, happy with having that big 9 by 12, page protector to accommodate a bigger photo. And I was able to add that 3x4 card behind that 4x6 card. And it just says you and me. And here goes the washi tape. Here it goes. So originally I was going to cut off the end. And I'm like, oh, no, I'll just tuck it behind. But yeah, there's got to be, I would say, at least 6 pieces of this washi. At least 6. And you'll see that I just put it around in different areas onto this page. And I really enjoy using this type of washi where it comes, you know, on on a sticker sheet. And I think part of the reason why I like it is because you get a nice assortment, and you can use it up, right? You're not going to have it for 10 years and then throw it away because it doesn't work anymore. I have a big thing, a big bowl of old washi I really need to go through. But I do enjoy overlapping my washi as well. And you can see I'm doing that on this page. And yeah, it was just, I don't know, you know, sometimes things just kind of work nice and easy. And that's how it was. So that was the end of all of that washi. And yeah, and I threw that in the garbage, that little, that sticker sheet, right, that it came on. So right here, these are vellum pieces from Illustrated Faith. And I kind of knew in my head that I wanted to try to use the ones, especially the ones that are birds. And, you know, obviously it was just not the right coloring for this particular layout. I was able to use that love, 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 and also that like orangish color heart. So I was happy that at least I was able to use those two. And I'm going to go ahead and commit and just get them down. Now, here's another one. It's like, okay, it's covering the L in April like a smidge. Like you knew it was April, but no, no, no. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I never pulled the plastic off of the frame. And I left it on half of the frame because you couldn't tell. So I just took it off of that right side. And I was able to use several. Well, how many? I was going to say several of those chipboards. Let me look. I used 4 of them. I think that's a lot. So I did good with that. That one right there under Maui's little picture, it says, "You rule," because, well, he does. This one, it says, "I choose you." And I love that one. Loved, loved, loved that one. It was so perfect. So I put that one there. And on the bottom, on the 4x6, I don't have it out yet, so I'm not going to say. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you'll see throughout this video, I keep playing with those black and white pieces. But back to the chipboard. I think, yeah, this one I did decide to put right there. I was happy with that. And I got that down. And then the other one, that like banner one, I did not adhere down because I wasn't in love with it there, right? It wasn't totally speaking to me. But there was this little, oh yeah, there's actually 5. This little itsy bitsy piece, it says "us," and you will see I do end up using it. So I get down the love, 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 which really doesn't match a whole heck of a lot. I just really liked it. And then I put that little "us" chipboard next to the love, love, love banner, which you can see it up there. So now I want to commit to these black and white pieces of ephemera. And I was hoping to get them all on, you know, and use them up, but I wasn't able to. So I end up using those 2 hearts as well as that flower on the bottom. So I like those, and I commit to getting those down. Yep, see, it's still moving stuff. You guys know how it is. You guys know. Right? You know, sometimes it's like, well, maybe it'll be better there, maybe it'll be better there, and then it ends up where you had it in the first place. You know, that's what we do. So here, this is where I decide to use that round chipboard. It says "Your Story." And yeah, I liked that better for the bottom of that 4x6 card. So I was happy with that, and I put that right down. So now I'm working with let's see. I'm working with the, what do they call the wood veneer. And I know I want to use these two wood veneer. I'm committed to using them somewhere on this layout. And now I'm looking at the stickers, and I was able to get several on here. I knew I wanted to use this piece. It says "You're Fun," so I just placed that there. I also used, which one is this? This one is, it says "Larger Than Life." And I knew I wanted to use it, wasn't sure where to put it, so I'm just kind of holding it in different areas. And that's one reason why I really enjoy using that tweezer, because it really allows you to kind of get a good feel for, placing something somewhere without having to commit, to putting it down. And yeah. So now I want to make these two wood veneer, I want to put some color on them. So I'm using the Dandelion Archival ink and just pressing it down right onto the wood veneer. And I want the little butterfly down there on top of that, that little flower. And the little bird, he's going to kind of sit up here. He has no legs, the poor thing. It's like this bird needs some legs. A little feet, right? But anyway, so then I put the butterfly on top of the flower, and I really liked it. And the color of that particular ink matched the paper, the scrapbook paper, really well. Then I'm like, well, nowhere on here does it really have, I want to say anything personal written, if that makes any sense. So I decided to go ahead and just use these Freckled Fawn alpha stickers, and I'm going to just put Maui up here. And yeah, I was happy with that. And yeah, so then it was like, well, at least I'm doing something that I felt more personalized, if that makes any sense. Because I didn't do any journaling on this particular layout. It's just it's very embellishment heavy, and I like it. I like it like that. But then I'm like, well, I need some black up on the top, because there really wasn't any black up on the top except for that love, love, love. But it just didn't seem balanced to me. So I pulled out these numbers by Illustrated Faith, and I'm just going to put 2020 up there. And then it just made all the difference. Just wait until I turn the paper around, because it just, those simple little things can just pull a whole page together. So once I had that on there, I was really, really happy. And now I'm going to come on and just talk to you about what I have left over in the kit. And it was really, really good to use up a lot more pieces from the February story kit. Well, that was so much fun to work on. It brought back a lot of scrapbooking memories for me. Yeah, so I put the page in the page protector. So again, it is the 9x12 page protector. So I want to say thank you to Krystal and Tezhiana for this story kit crush series, and it's been a lot of fun participating. So make sure that you check out their videos. The links will be below. And this is what I have left of this kit. So again, it is the February story kit, And this is what I have. I have one, here, let me move this. I have one of these words, right? I used a lot of the word stickers, got a lot to go, but I think I did pretty well with that. I also, did a good job on these. Got a ways to go though, right? About half done maybe. I only have 2 frames left. I love frames, so I find them a little easier to use. I definitely like them. As far as cards go, this is the one that I cut from this piece right here. So I have that, and I'm keeping it with the kit just in case, I need it for something. So I have one 4x6 card, but then I have just 3 of the 3x4 cards. So that's all I have left of the kit. So I used this in February. Then I used it to do a spread on my father. And then of course I just used it on this spread. And I will do one more spread with photos of my mother. That's my plan anyway. And yeah, hopefully use all of this up, and then it will be done. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button and leave me a message or a comment, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Alrighty, bye-bye.